notorious vegan protester has staged a demonstration outside court as she faced criminal charges inside. Tash Peterson is accused of disorderly behaviour at a popular Perth grocery store.
Ah, that's hilarious. But here's a philosophical question. If a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to hear it, does it make a sound? I think what that phrase was alluding to, that famous phrase, was if you don't make a video for a couple of months about a painful, annoying fucking vegan, does anybody care about them anymore? The answer's no, they don't care, but I'd like to update you with what Vegan Booty has been up to. She's been in court, and what does she do when she's getting out of court? She gets fucking nude. Real nude. Titties ahoy. She's been pushing her fucking milkers for the last couple of weeks because she's really trying to push this Free the Nipple campaign. And can I just say this? The whole idea behind women saying that they should be able to get their nipples out is backed by me. In fact, I am the #1 monetary contributor to that campaign. I'm really behind it. Get your tits out, ladies. Fuck yeah. It's such a powerful campaign, even the famous YouTuber KSI is involved.
Yes, thank you. I fully agree with this. 100%, yes.
But she hasn't just been talking about freeing the nipple, she's also been getting really angry about people calling animals it. So Vegan Booty's been very busy of late, in between taking photos of her vag on OnlyFans. You can check out the whole video where I reviewed that. Anyway, she's been very busy, stopping animals from becoming dinner. Now, I know she loves animals, well, most animals. She doesn't really give a fuck about ants and spiders and shit. I assume she kills them, but anyway, I digress. Let me address the whole calling an animal it thing. Don't tell me what to call my dinner, you fuck. Now that I've handled that politely, let's have a look at her Free the Nipple campaign on change.org. Oh wow, it's really picking up some steam on change.org. That's a lot of signatures. But let's just, for context, remember that when I tried to sell New Zealand, it raised $50,000 in a couple of hours before it was taken down. So yeah, the amount of people that have decided that they want to put their signature down to allow Vegan Booty to free her nipple is pretty fucking small. So you put those little pointers away, young lady. That sounds weird. You put those fucking pointers away, you fucking gremlin. The whole campaign started a few weeks ago after she decided to get her cans out, or milkers, or fucking breasty lumpy things, or whatever you want to fucking call them. She got them out in front of an Australian courthouse after she was in there defending herself about getting her nipples out in like fucking Louis Vuitton and 4 other fucking different places. On the 15th of the 3rd, 2022, I attended court for a charge of disorderly conduct for doing a topless protest against the dairy industry. Hearing police officers speak about my exposed breasts and how offensive it was in the courtroom, I decided to take my top off as I left the court. You see, I actually backed the police on this one. It's much like when you're in a supermarket and there's all apples sitting on a shelf. You don't want to have a rotten pair of apples at the front. You need to hide them, okay? And that's exactly what the police are doing here. They're operating in an old English tort of law, which is called removal of the shit tits. And I'm 100% behind them. And thank the baby Jesus, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you right now, we do have footage of the incident between Vegan Booty's boobs and the police in Western Australia. So let's have a look at that now. And everything is blurred because, let's face it, you don't have to look at things that make you cry.
But can you show me the...
Just shush, please, just listen.
Can you please show me the legislation?
If you want to complain, complain. Make a complaint, okay? But just listen to me for the time being, please.
Yeah, but can you show me the legislation?
Wow. Can I just say bravo to that police officer? Look at this eye contact. Not even breaking eye contact for a split second. This man a bomb could go off and he wouldn't fucking look. He's looking directly into Vegan Booty's soul and not at her nipples. Sometimes in life, having a perv is an impossibility, but this police officer, ladies and gentlemen, is a credit to men everywhere. Unbelievable stuff, sir. But I will say this, I'm someone who's seen Vegan Booty's OnlyFans, and it was a bit weird seeing her naked because I've spoken to her on the podcast. It was just fucking weird. And I do know this for a fact that vegan booty's nipples do look in two different directions. So this police officer maybe just didn't want to go cross-eyed.
So you can just give this to anyone?
There you go. Please don't.
Is this indecent enough for you?
Pick that up or I'll charge you with littering as well.
So much just happened there that you can't see because of the blur. Basically, she gets the fine for having her cans out, right? And she crumples up the fine and throws it out the ground in a rage of defiance. And honestly, your throw looks fucking awful. All that lack of B12 has finally got to your throwing arm. Now, at this point, the nipple tape is ripped off in a violent fashion, and Vegan Booty exposes this poor first responder to her evil vegan nipples. And I've actually obtained, I don't know how this has happened, I've obtained some crime scene photos of the tape after it was ripped off. Now that is some hairy pepperoni.
Don't pretend like you care.
I do care.
You only care about topless women because you're fucking sexist.
This is an argument that Vegan Booty runs with a lot, okay? She believes that there's no difference between a man's nipple and a woman's nipple, which is hilarious. But she really loves this argument and she likes to really push it. Just look at her thumbnail for the video that she posted about this whole interaction. It says, "Look at my tits!" That's a great clickbaity thumbnail. So the whole petition can be summed up with this. Let's make a stand that we should have complete autonomy over our bodies. If a male can be topless in public, then females should not be discriminated against for doing the same. Free the nipple for not only human females, but females of all species. And I speak for all men of all species. Get them out! Get them out! We do not mind. Get them out. But also, men's nipples are not the same as female nipples, all right? Men's nipples are the bit of pepperoni that fell behind the old piano in your grandmother's house in the 1970s and you just fucking discovered it. It's a dead bit of human body, all right? No one gives a shit about that. Men, though, will fight wars over the perfect female nipple. Men will drive hours to see the perfect female nipple. Ladies, let me ask you this question who are watching this video. How far would you drive to see a man's nipple? You wouldn't even turn around the corner. And us men, us beautiful men, us caring individuals, we love the female's form so much that we will drive cross country just to see a great pair of tits. I mean a nice nipple, all right? They are not the same. Shut the fuck up. So Tash has got her hands full at the moment. She's got a lot of court cases going on. So, I mean, I don't know. I genuinely like her, so I wish her all the very best. But you might be asking, how is she funding all of this? Well, she's not the first creator to, be sued or to be charged and had to come up with cash to fight the charge. Friendly Geordies was famously sued by the former Deputy Premier of New South Wales, and he raised over $1 million to fight bras. The fans of Vegan Booty have come to the fight, and they're funding her fight against the West Australian government. Look at the money she's raised. Okay, maybe not. Maybe she's fucked. But anyway, Tash, all the very best. I hope you don't go to jail, and put a top on and shut the fuck up. Be a good motherfucker. Peace in the Middle East. Me dicks, do love. Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching the video. Your support means absolutely everything. If you haven't subscribed, do it right now. You keep me dogs fed, and I love you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, there's 3 new videos on this channel every week, and if you want more, you can head over to Little Butts Mom, which is the 2nd channel. Ladies and gentlemen, there is more. What about the podcast each and every week? It's available on Spotify and YouTube as well, and I'm also on tour right now around the country doing my show, Cancel Me Now. Stand-up comedy is back, ladies and gentlemen, and please, for Christ's sake, follow me on Instagram. I'm very lonely. Love ya. Bye.